Good afternoon. Figured I'd do a quick video. You have to give me a second. This is a two-handed process. I didn't think about it. Alright, so thought I'd do a quick video. Looks like my camera settings are off, but just got done doing some work on the truck. As you might tell, the fan looks brand new. I didn't really have a problem with the old fan, other than the fact that I can see that this one still kind of wobbles a little bit. Okay, well that's a little disappointing, but got a new fan because the old one had a crack in the blade. I can show you guys that later on, but I did that. I also got a new vane position sensor to gear it, because I thought the old one was giving me some grief, but it's almost like the old one may have responded a bit better. And this one I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. Hardly. Oh yeah. Brand new starter. OEM original equipment. AC Delco. Brand spanking new. So I also ordered a new Ram scoop because this one isn't the correct one for this truck. When I bought this kit from like a pawn shop kinda, they had listed it as it came off an 05 Silverado. Well, that wasn't true because this elbow for the mass airflow sensor just had a rectangular slit, and these are a circular, I don't know, plug that goes in it. So turns out that this came off of like an LML, or no, I'm sorry, like an LMM. Apparently this assembly is the same from 05 to 06, isn't it? No, it's not. Maybe 06 to 08 or something like that. This is the same for LBZ. So I was happy about that. Because I tried to get an LLY elbow so I could use the S&B mouthpiece, since that's supposed to flow a hair better than the LBZ factory, but couldn't do that because that had a much narrower opening or circumference than the LBZ. The LBZ is a lot wider, so that wasn't going to work. They let me return that and get this one, and so I've pretty much just been piecing this thing together. Just so happy to have my air meter back, because I couldn't do that with the S&B because of the clearance here. You can see where it would have rubbed pretty bad. But I also ordered some other new parts for this thing. I'm waiting to show up. And I'm going to end up having to order a new Hydro Boost for it, because stick my hand down here to the weep hole. I just wiped that off when I was working on it, so she's leaking pretty good, as you can clearly see. So, got a new master cylinder, that's fine. New Hydro Boost is on, gonna have to be on the way. And I might do a 2011 Hydro Boost. I know some people said they had problems. I hope I won't. But it's almost like there's two different styles for the 2011 or something. But I'm gonna try it, see how that works. I might do that on my 01 then, since that's my baby. But I'm doing all this work to this truck because this is the work truck, and I need it to be, you know, tow happy ready, you know. So can't have problems with brakes and turbo and this and that. So sounds pretty damn good. Everything's working great, but I had to order a new scoop, because that part number that's on there is not what's listed online. I can't even find that part number anymore, so that's pretty odd, I think. But it's just one of them things where they change part numbers around. So I hate this freaking hood latch piece of shit. Mega slam. Frickin' A, that's dumb. I'll be driving down the road and it'll just randomly pop up. Oh, that's great. I haven't had to do it on the freeway yet, but waiting for that day. But frick, so I also got some new lights. I ordered these guys used, so it was heck of a lot cheaper than buying them new. And I can't remember what brand they are. They didn't even know what brand they were, so yeah. But I got new brackets for the bar because those are just the chintziest plastic brackets you've ever seen in your life. I mean, they're like paper thin plastic, and these flat tabs on top snapped, and it was even on the middle one, on the outside one, it was hanging out, flapping, and I was like, God dang it, that's really annoying. They should at least be aluminum or something, something. But frick, man. So I think that'll look a bit better. It's smoked, so it matches a bit darker truck. And then just looking to find a new third tail light. Haven't decided. Found one that's unique, but apparently it's ultra Chinesium, and now that ain't gonna fly. So yeah, so I tried to take it for a spin to see how the vane position was. It still fluctuates, so that must be normal. Oh, what do we got? Put it in gear. Doesn't change, but just doesn't seem to respond the way the old one did. The vanes still bounce around relentlessly. I can do this. Sorry for the shaky camera, but it doesn't seem to respond the way the old one did. So, frick, I tell you. Drifted, baby. Ugh. This road is just full of crap. Now let me know how this compares to your guys's, but just doesn't seem to drive like it used to. I'm trying to get the performance of the truck back. For some reason, it just doesn't have the get up and go it used to, and I don't know what it is. But and now when I do the turbo braking and the downshifting, like if I were towing a trailer, it doesn't get up as high a boost. It was getting up to 13 pounds, and now I'm getting up to 10. So that's disappointing. But just interesting. I just thought I'd give you guys a quick look. I'm probably gonna go whip it around the block again to see if I, now that it's warmed up, if I can get it up to 13 pounds for the engine brake, and do the, see if it's gonna be a more consistent or a better performing sensor. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. This is a Garrett part, so it's for Garrett turbos. Really hoping it makes a world of difference. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm definitely just trying to get this truck up in working order, tip-top shape. I'm thinking about selling it later on, getting a new truck, possibly summertime or so. I got a new fuel tank O-ring coming because that's been leaking since I swapped this fuel sending unit. And then from there, what? The hard part's over. The starter's the hardest part. And then, well, we gotta lift the bed up, but that ain't the end of the world to do the sending unit O-ring. Then the, gee, I don't know what else. I ordered new front door gaskets because these ones are getting flat over, over what, 14 years and 200 and we got 26,000, so 200 and I think it's almost 300,000 then. No, I'm sorry. 11.5, so 295. So that's quite a while on the original door gaskets, and the driver's door started leaking a bit. But yeah, I just figured I'd do a quick little update video. Let you guys Let me know in the comments if what it compares to your LBZ, because it just seems a little off to me. But alrighty, thanks for watching. God bless.